Hi, my name is Franco and I am a young HMB fighter. Young as in I didn't start that long ago. I've been participating in HMB for about a year, a little less than a year, fighting in Armour for about 3 months. When I started, as everybody, I guess, I didn't have my own armor, and some of the guys from my club would give me their hand-me-downs or their spares or their old pieces of armor. I trained in that and I fought in that quite a couple of times, but after a while I realized that something is a little too tight or doesn't move quite the way I want it to, and I realized that it's time to buy my own equipment. Which is why we're here today, because I bought and received my very own new Brigantine, and this is it. So the Brig is a 13th and 14th century European piece of body armor, and what makes it unique is that it's not a single piece of any one material. It's a combination. As you can see with this one, it's material with metal plates on the inside. This specific one is made from wool on the outside with a fastening nylon material on the inside and titanium plates. This one has titanium plates everywhere except for the back and shoulders, which is made from steel, slightly thicker, so it can absorb blows a little bit better. The front, as you can see, has these beautiful strong leather straps with metal fasteners, and this specific brig is a stylized 14th century Western European brig. It's not quite historical just because it also needs to be accessible and appropriate to sportsmen, which is HMB. So this specific brig weighs around 5.5 kilograms with the titanium and steel plates on the back. And your blacksmith or the master who does your brig will tell you exactly which measurements where they require, but in general it comes down to height and weight. My height is 188 centimeters or 1.88 meters, and I weigh a solid 104 kilograms, which is pretty much what we used to order this brig. So you can see by its height, its width, that it's made for a guy my size. Honestly, I can't wait anymore, so I'm gonna take it off this mannequin and put it on because I want to feel what it feels like on me. Okay, so it sits very comfortably. The previous brig I was used to fighting in was a little bit shorter than this one, and I must say the extra bit of length is really comforting. So keep that in mind when ordering a brig, to try and make it a little bit longer so that a little bit more of, you know, the important parts are protected. In terms of movement, no restriction. I'm free left to right, side by side. It even crumples a little bit as I move, but I can still feel that it's solid everywhere. I can hunch my back a little, straighten out. Very, very comfortable. Arms aren't restricted at all. Up, down, left, right. Yeah. Okay, now the main part, the most important part. This is armor, so it has to take a hit. So it's time for me to get hit with something. So two other things that I'm adding to my brig, which I'm very happy with, are arm points. They look like these. It's these little leather things with leather straps that I will be adding to my shoulders. These actually came with the brig. ordered. And what they do is they help you to attach your arm protection, your bicep guard, directly to your brig. What makes this really nice is you can place it in such a way that you ensure that there is no split between your arm protection and the actual brig, so that your shoulder is never in any danger. Second thing I will be adding is to my back is a metal fastener for a leather strap, so that I can attach my helmet directly to my brig in the back to make sure it doesn't fall forward and keeps my neck protected. Other than that, what some people also do, other people add foam onto the inside of the metal plates on the brig, especially towards the lower areas where we have more bony landmarks. That's just also for some extra absorption. It's insulation foam or touristic foam that you can just stick onto the inside to absorb some extra hits. With that being said, don't, with a brand new brig, go straight into a fight. It's always better to go training first. Go to training with your new brig so that you can make sure that things like your arm points and your neck strap and all your additional protection, your motorcycle protection, all of that sits properly, and that your brig sits properly and works properly, so that it's at training that something goes wrong and not at a tournament where people are already a little bit more serious and they put a little bit more force into their hits. When you order any equipment for HMB, make sure you order from respected, quality, and potentially well-known producers and blacksmiths. Buying cheap can potentially be dangerous for your health and your well-being, so make sure that you rather maybe spend the extra money, but that you get good quality equipment. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, do the subscribe thing for more content, and please let us know in the commentary what kind of reviews or information you'd be interested in, so that we can make sure to make content that is appropriate to you, our audience. So thank you for your time. We hope you found this enlightening and helpful, and enjoy the rest of your day.